Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Money's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
Side to side, move your head.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Good defense, just covering up down low. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Money's left, working well that time. And now a well-placed hook to the head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Able to land with the right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Seconds to go in this round. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well, but basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
He scores with the jab there. Money's banged by an uppercut. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Halfway through round number 2. Mayweather's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
In and out.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Lands a big hook. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that, because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
jam, jam, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
I'm inspired by the challenge and I find myself standing eye to eye with the moves like a wise warrior and not a coward.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. There's a nice left hand able to get in. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. That's a good block by Money. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Money's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Mayweather stunned by a big shot. Teddy, he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella. And instead, he's running right out into the rain.
Mayweather's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than it has to be.
Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now.
You're not focusing.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good block by Money. Money's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Work the body in 5 shots.
Right to the belt line. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. He missed with that headshot. Halfway through round number 4. Mayweather's jammed by an uppercut. Not able to land the uppercut.
You got this one. Come on, kid, focus.
Nice work with the uppercut.
Keep working the body. There you go.
Throws a counter punch there. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Good right hand by Money. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Move your head.
How about that? He lands a big shot there.
He set the table, and he went and ate.
You need to block.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Pace yourself.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And he just holds on there. Scores big with the hook to the head. Solid left hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Jab works good. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab. Listen, get caught up. You get caught up, and your fighting is fighting. Focus on it.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Gets him with the right hand. Well, if you're a fan of being defensively sound as a fighter, this isn't the guy to watch because he's opening up all day long.
Yeah, he is. You know, he reminds me a little bit of my pool guy, you know. He doesn't put, he doesn't put chlorine in the darn pool and algae comes around. Well, if you don't throw your punches short, well, algae's not going to come around, but straight punches are coming.
That right hand serving him well. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Come on, kid, focus.
Mayweather's jacked up by an uppercut.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
That's it. That's it.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Halfway through the 7th round.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Work the body, kid.
You can see he's trying to score. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Money's proving to be elusive. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
That's it.
On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time.
Right hand's going, all right? Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense.
I'm always interested in how a fighter's disposition can change during the course of a fight. And as we start round number 8 here, you see that he is up. But all it takes is a little momentum to build against him, and this thing could turn around.
Well, the real testing of a fighter, the real testing of a professional is what they can do late. Can they keep it up, or do they become satisfied? We're going to find out right now how this guy is in those areas.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
You're still not moving enough.
Right hand downstairs. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. I'm wondering what the opposing corner's going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him, and really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Mayweather's looking for some room, and he found a way to get it. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And there he is scoring with the right hand.
Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Blocks that belt line well. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Money's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Money.
Back to the body.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort.
Keep moving.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. Not punch is key. You won that round.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. That's a good left hand by Money. Mayweather's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice work with the left hand.
Now focus.
You got this.
Halfway through round 10. Overhand right can be so effective.
Come on.
Solid uppercut. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. How about that angle by Money? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, train's coming at you. You don't go back on the track because he's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Mayweather's just trying to push away. He wants to breathe a little. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. And this round comes to an end.
Hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around and...
Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. He's not down by much at all. This is within striking distance, Teddy.
Yeah, it is within striking distance. All he has to do is push it into that extra gear a little bit.
Mayweather's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Keep working the body. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Relax.
A well-placed overhand right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And now he's targeting upstairs. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Money's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Come on, kid, focus.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Keep moving, jab, jab.
Halfway through this 12th and final
Just
round.
like that.
Seems like he's clinching a little more. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy. So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time, of steadying himself a bit?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. And his opponent has to take advantage. On the inside, rotate your shoulders back, create a little distance, a little room, and make sure you don't let him tie you up. Don't let him do what he wants to do.
And he returns on that exchange.
Keep moving. Punch.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want that.
Here's our ring announcer. Mayweather's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision, a unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with controlling range, going to the body. Great night.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.